Hello everyone, we're back with the Falcons franchise, and today we'll be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Our last 4 games have not gone our way. We have lost every single one of them by just one score, and that has us sitting at 2-10 with the second worst record in the NFL. Now we do have a couple of players that are returning from injury. One is Isaiah Wilson, but he'll be going to the bench because Crosby is just better than him. The other is Davion Taylor. He'll be back in the starting lineup. Let's go ahead and talk about some defensive ends in this upcoming draft class. Starting with Jalen Peterson, he's a pretty solid player, but he's not good enough to take early in the first round, which is where we're going to be picking. So if he falls to the second round somehow, then we'll take a look at him. Donovan Clinton, 6'6", 268, 23 years old, out of Clemson. Doesn't have the best physicals. He's okay. Doesn't have a good finesse move. The block shedding also might be bad. I guess he is just a 3rd or 4th round pick. Quincy Smith, 6'3", 264, 22 years old, out of Boise State. The physicals, they're fine besides the strength. C awareness, C play rec, B finesse move. He's okay for a day 3 projected pick. Johnny Coleman, 6'2", 255, 21 years old, out of Texas. Alright physicals, not really good against the run, but he does have alright finesse moves and okay power moves, another day 3 projected pick. D'Angelo Anderson, 6'4", 263, 23 years old, out of Memphis. The physicals are not very good. His block shedding could be good, and his finesse moves could be good. I guess he's alright. Let's talk about a couple of early round picks here. Durante Jennings, 6'3", 278, 21 years old, out of Iowa. Elite physicals, a skill set also pretty amazing, but if you want him, you have to take him inside the top 5, which, we will probably be picking there. I guess, we have to consider him at least. Eric Samuels, out of the Ohio State, he's just a straight up bust. As a top 5 projected pick, he doesn't really do anything at an elite level. So Durante Jennings is clearly the best defensive end in this draft class, and if you don't end up with him, it's pretty slim pickings. Let's talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are currently 4-7 and have decided to stick with Mitchell Trubisky at quarterback over their first round pick, Kenny Pickett. Now Trubisky, he's been okay for him statistically. The Steelers don't have the best offensive line, but they do have a great group of skill position players with Deontay Johnson, George Pickens, and Najee Harris. They are going to be down Pat Freiermuth, their top tight end, but we also have a couple of injuries of our own. Davion Taylor, he was supposed to be back this week, but now he's out with a dislocated shoulder. There's Grady Jarrett out with a hip pointer, and that means Timmy Horn is going to have to step up on early downs and obvious running situations at that defensive tackle spot. Hopefully he can get the job done for us. The Steelers defense, it's elite. TJ Watt, Cameron Hayward, Minkah Fitzpatrick, and there's others. Miles Jack, Bush, they're both really fast linebackers in the middle of their defense. And our offense has not been great this year. Hopefully it could do enough to at least keep us in this game. John Ross with an upgrade. We're going to go slot to hopefully get some catching or catch in traffic. He does get 2 catching and also gets 1 speed. Let's get into the game though. It's going to be the Steelers on offense. Handing it off to Najee Harris right side. And he'll be dropped to gain of 7. Harris last week over 100 yards rushing, and he was able to find the end zone 3 times. Second down, they fake it to him. Trubisky rolling right. He'll break a tackle, avoid a second, and he's all the way up near midfield, now into Atlanta territory, and has a gain of 29. I don't know how you let that happen, as Harris runs this one ahead for a gain of just 3 or 4. Second down, a check down to Harris. He'll break a tackle, and is brought down inside the 30, a gain of 13. Second down. Trubisky, too much time, and he'll check it down to Sternberger, who's got the first down out of bounds up at the 17. All day for Trubisky again. He'll have to check it down to Harris, though. He's out of bounds near a first. 2nd and 1. It's a give to Benny Snell, and he'll get the first down, and is up to the 5, making it goal to go. 2nd and goal. Here's Harris back in the game, running it right, and picking up 3 yards. 3rd and goal. Trubisky left side hits Johnson on a slant route, and the Steelers are going to go up 7-0. So we'll see if our offense can match theirs. It's a give to Algier straight ahead, and he's got a huge gain actually. A gain of 16 to start the day for the rookie. Now a sweep to John Ross left side, and he'll be out of bounds. A gain of 5. 2nd down. An RPO to Kyle Pitts, and he's got no blocking. It's a loss of 1 as Mayfield is injured on the play, but he'll be all right. 3rd down. Ritter out of time. Will go down the field. It's not even close. And that'll bring up 4th down where Bradley Pinion is going to get roughed. And it'll be an automatic 1st down, so a mistake by the Steelers special teams. Here's Edwards picking up a yard on 1st down. Now 3rd down. Ritter is going to hit Patterson on a screen. He'll cut up field and fight ahead near the 1st, but they're not going to give it to him. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches. It's a flip pass. Funk to Patterson, and he's denied. T.J. Watt there to make the play. And it's a turnover on downs. A fake to Harris on 1st down, and David Long Jr. is going to sack Trubisky, a loss of 6. 2nd down. Trubisky is going deep down the field for Pickens. One-on-one. It is incomplete. 3rd down. Trubisky surveying the field. He'll check it down to Harris. And he's brought down quickly. So a nice job by the defense to force a quick 3-and-out. Here's Tyler Algier, right side. And he's going nowhere, actually losing a yard. 3rd and 11. A free rusher out the right side. That is Watt getting an easy sack. And it's a quick 3-and-out for the Falcons. Here's Najee Harris, right side. He's into Atlanta territory and finally brought down at the Atlanta 46. It's a give to Harris to start the 2nd quarter, and he spun ahead, a gain of 6 or 7. Right back to him on 2nd down. He's got more room this time and a 1st down, and is up to the 25. He'll stay in the game on 1st down. It's going to be a pass. Trubisky hitting Sternberger, who is filling in for Freiermuth. He's got a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Here's Harris straight up the middle, and he'll be stopped for no gain. 3rd and inches. Bunch right for the Steelers. Trubisky throws left, hitting Johnson for the 1st down up at the 6, making it goal to go. Sweep to Hardy, and he'll be stopped by Najee Johnson, a gain of just 1. 2nd and goal. Trubisky to the end zone, hits Connor Hayward, a rookie tight end, is going to put the Steelers up 2 scores. So 14-0. Atlanta trying to get something going on offense. Here's Funk, brought down again, just 3. 3rd down. Ritter underneath, hits Edwards. He'll turn upfield, get the 1st down, and has a gain of 8. Now Algier in the backfield to run him left side, and he's stuffed down. A loss of 3. 2nd and 13. Back to Funk. He's got better blocking and is up to the 35. 3rd down. Ritter stepping up, takes off, has the 1st down, and slides down with a gain of 11. Now it's going to be an RPO. Ritter going down the field. It's jumped and intercepted. That is Witherspoon picking it off. He's inside the 20, now the 10, and it's going to be a pick 6. And the Steelers go up 3 scores. A mistake there by Ritter. And now his team down huge. They're going to need him to do something quickly if they want to get back in this game. He misses a throw there. 3rd and 7. Ritter under pressure goes down the field and underthrows it, but it works out as London is all the way into Steelers territory with a big gain. Now Algier straight ahead. He's got a gain of 3. 3rd and 7. Ritter over the middle finds Cephas for the 1st down up at the 28. The offense finding a bit of rhythm after that turnover. Now Kyle Pitts on the right side inside the 10 and brought down by Fitzpatrick at the 8, making it goal to go. 1st and goal at the 2-minute warning. Ritter right side. He's inside the 5, down at the 4. 3rd and goal. Ritter to the end zone, hits John Ross, and Atlanta will get on the board and make it a 2-score game. The Steelers with about 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. They're going to take a shot down the field for Pickens. It is caught. He's all the way up to the Atlanta 30, and the Steelers use their 1st timeout. Now Sternberger left side. He'll be brought down, a gain of 8. They use their 2nd timeout. Just 20 seconds to go now. Trubisky rolling right, throws on the move, and hits Pickens. He's up to the 6, and that's going to make it goal to go. 1st and goal, just 14 seconds to go. Trubisky rolls right and is getting sacked by Alda McKetty. They're going to use their last timeout. Just 9 seconds to go in this 1st half. It's a swing pass left side to Harris. He'll break a tackle and get out of bounds with 4 seconds left. And that'll give him a field goal opportunity here. And they're going to make it and extend this lead, making it 24-7 as we head into halftime. We'll see if the Falcons can play better in the 2nd half. In a battle between a couple of 5-6 cats, it is the Jaguars on top of the Lions, 21-9. Let's start the 2nd half with Atlanta on offense, running Algier right side, not much room. He'll pick up just 2 yards. 3rd and 8. Only a 3-man rush, but Ritter has nothing open down the field. He'll check it down to London, and it's not going to pick up the first, so it's a quick 3 and out. The Steelers take over at their own 35. Here's Trubisky rolling right, and he's going to be brought down for no gain. That does not count as a sack. 2nd and 10. It's a check down right side to Harris. He's got the first down, breaks a tackle, and is into Atlanta territory up to the 48. Trubisky looking to go right back to the air. He'll hit Sternberger, and he's got a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. A fake to Harris, and Trubisky's going down. Sacked by Timmy Horn, who is injured on the play, and he's not going to return to this one. And that means Atlanta only has 2 interior defensive linemen left in this game as Trubisky gets sacked again, this time by Anai and Ebiketie, and the Steelers have to punt it away. So Atlanta take it over at their own 16. Here is Cephas underneath. He's got a gain of 6, 2nd down. Algier finds a bit of room and a first down, a gain of 7. Now they toss it to Algier left side. He is going to fumble the ball. It's rolling backwards and scooped up by Watt. And he's going to have a walk-in touchdown. And the Steelers go up 31-7. I mean, Algier has had a bit of a fumble problem, but we have to do a better job of recovering that. Just a lazy effort by a couple of guys on our offense. So Atlanta down 24 at about the midway point of the 3rd quarter. There's Fitzpatrick with a nice gain. Now 2nd and 9 up at the 41. Ritter going down, had nobody open. And it's a big loss, bringing up 3rd and 18. And it's going to be a screen pass to Cephas. Not much blocking. And Atlanta's got to punt this one away. Pittsburgh's going to take over at their own 22. Giving it to Harris. He'll be brought down, a gain of just 2. Another give to Harris up the middle. There's nobody there for the Falcons defense. He's across midfield, into plus territory, breaking a tackle, and down all the way up at the 32. That carry, it puts him over 100 yards on the day. A lob right side. Trubisky is going to hit Hardy for a gain of 5. 3rd down. A deep ball one-on-one, pulled down by Deontay Johnson up at the 6. 1st and goal. Trubisky is going to step up. He'll take off and get into the end zone and put the Steelers up 38-7. It looks like Atlanta is going to wave the white flag and bring in their 3rd-string quarterback, Felipe Franks. He'll fake it to Algier on 1st down, roll right, and hit Kyle Pitts for a gain of 6. 3rd down. Franks looking around, now stepping up, taking off, getting the 1st down, and it's up to the 36. A give to Algier to end the 3rd quarter. He'll be spun ahead for a 1st down and a gain of 12. Now it's Jake Funk on the draw, right side, no blocking. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Franks all day for him. He'll step up and run again and slide down at the Steelers 45. 3rd down. There is Quintez Cephas with the 1st down. And he's up to the Pittsburgh 34. Now they're going to try a screen. Caught by Jake Funk. And he's got a decent gain on 1st down, a gain of 7. Empty on 2nd and 3. Franks underneath, a dangerous throw, but it's caught by Melton for the 1st down. Now Franks looking to throw on 1st down. Checks it down to Melton, and he's going to fumble the ball, and the Steelers, they have it. And they're going to take over at their own 17. Trubisky's still out there. They're not even going to bring in their backup quarterback, even though they have a huge lead. And Trubisky will take off left side, has a gain of 4. 3rd down. A throw over the middle. It's intercepted by the rookie cornerback, Kalon Barnes. And he's going to fumble the ball, and the Steelers, they pick it up. You have got to be kidding me. That is just the kind of day it has been for this Atlanta team. Now a carry for Harris. Right side, he's stuffed down. A loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Trubisky throws right side. It's jumped and intercepted. Najee Johnson, the rookie safety, picks it off. And Atlanta's going to take over at the Steelers 38. A give to Jake Funk. Great blocking for him, and he's all the way up near the 20, down to the 21. Now Algier on a carry. And he gets up near a 1st down, down to the 12. 2nd and 2. Franks going over the middle. It's offline and intercepted. That wasn't even close to the intended receiver, Bo Melton. I mean, look how bad this throw is. That is just, I guess that's why he's a 3rd-string quarterback. Oh, man. Well, we'll see if the Atlanta defense could get another turnover. They'll hand it off to Harris right side. And he gets a lot of space and is up to the 38. We just don't have the defensive tackles to stop the run. And they keep on running it as Harris is into Atlanta territory up to the 42. Now Harris straight ahead. This time we stop him. And it's a loss of 2. 3rd and 12. Trubisky backing up now, rolling right. He's going to try to take off, and he's going to be brought down for a gain of just 1. And the Falcons are going to use the timeout and get the ball back. And with just 3:27 to go in the 4th, Algier takes us ahead for a gain of 8. Now 1st and 10 up to 15. Franks underneath is going to hit Melton. He'll get a first down, but there is a flag on the play. And it is going to be holding on Isaiah Wilson. So 2nd and 17, back at their own 7. Franks hits Fitzpatrick. He's got the first down and is up near the 30. Down at the 28. A little over 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Franks going down the field for Melton. It's out of reach, incomplete. They're going to go for it on 4th and 10. Franks goes down the field and hits Cephas. A clutch catch and a first down all the way up to the Steelers 42. Now inside 2 minutes to go. Franks is going down. That is TJ Watt, his 3rd sack of the day. 4th and 16. Do they have another big first down in them? They do. It's John Ross all the way up to the 23. Atlanta just outside the red zone, trying for some garbage time points. It is Funk inside the 10 and down at the 6, making it goal to go. A fake to him on 1st and goal. And Franks is going to have a walk-in rushing touchdown. And at least they'll make the game look a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 because why not? And it's a screen caught by Ross. He'll walk in. And they're going to make it 38-15. And that's going to be our final score. The Steelers able to win big over the Falcons. Our defense, it just didn't do enough. We did hold Trubisky to 181 passing yards. And we did pick him off 2 times. But the rush defense, that was the biggest problem today. Najee running for 140 yards. Averaging nearly 9 yards per carry. Once Timmy Horn went out, and we already didn't have Grady Jarrett, it was all over. Could not stop a single run up the middle after that. Well, I think we stopped 1. Okay, 1. But still, just not good enough. Ritter, we could have left him in, and he could have made his stats look better, but they just would have been empty garbage time stats anyway. And I thought, why not give Franks a chance to maybe earn himself a roster spot for next year? And I don't think he exactly did that, but I don't think it would have been worth leaving Ritter out there anyway. The rush offense for us, it looks statistically like it did well, but a lot of that was on just a couple of big runs, and it just wasn't very consistent overall. Wilson, he got a shot there at the end of the game to come in at right tackle, and he was not very good. So I think we'll stick with Crosby at right tackle. An upgrade here for Hennessy. We go pass protector. He gets some help to his pass blocking. Jake Funk, we're going to go receiving back. I want to get his hands a bit better. 2 catching, 1 catch in traffic. Timmy Horn, the injury to him, it is serious, and it's actually going to end his season. So we're going to go ahead and place him on IR and officially end his season. To replace him, we're going to sign Matt Gotel, a UDFA out of West Florida. Big body guy, he'll just be some extra depth on the defensive line. So we advance on to the bye week, sitting at 2-11, and we're getting asked, are there any special plans for the week off? Not really. We're going to stay grinding. We suck anyway, so no days off. Everybody on the team gets 500 XP, but we do lose 7 stamina for our next game. We got a bunch of upgrades after the extra 500 XP and the weekly training. So with Felipe Franks, we go Field General. He gets a bit of accuracy deep and short. Elijah Wilkinson, a backup utility offensive lineman for us, will go Power, and he's going to get 2 run block power and 1 pass block power. Chris Lindstrom, we're going to go Agile because it makes him a scheme fit, but he could also use the boost to his finesse blocking. And he does get that boost, but he also gets 1 run block. Justin Schaefer, a backup. Aaron is just his rookie season. Maybe he could develop into something more. We'll go Agile. He gets 1 run block, 1 pass block. Bo Melton, he could have had a touchdown today, which would have made up for that fumble, I think, but he just got missed by Franks, unfortunately. He gets a good boost to a bunch of different things there. Taquan Graham, I mean, we have to go run stopper here. He needs to get better at block shedding, and he does get 3 to it. Bradley and I think he's already decent against the run. Let's go power rusher, help him get the quarterback a bit more, and he gets 2 to his power moves. AJ Terrell, we're going to go man-to-man because it'll make him a scheme fit, but he could also use the boost to his man coverage, and he does get 2 to that. And the last upgrade we have today is for rookie cornerback Kaylan Barnes. We'll just go man-to-man because it keeps him a scheme fit. Now, I want to start this by saying we're not going to lose games on purpose, but we do have to talk about our chances of actually getting the number 1 pick in this upcoming draft. So the Texans, they're in control of all of this. If they just lose out, they will get the number 1 pick. And they have lost 10 straight games, so it's pretty likely that they do just end up getting it. The Seahawks and Jets, the other two teams, I would say they don't really have a shot because the Seahawks, they beat us head-to-head, and we have the tiebreaker over them when it comes to draft order. The Jets, they have one more win than the other 3 teams do, and also those 2 teams also play each other. So it's really just between us and the Texans. Now, we would have to lose out in order to get it likely, and like I said earlier, I'm not going to lose games on purpose, but we will see what happens. We do take on the 5-8 Saints next time, and we also have a breakout scenario, it looks like. But thanks for watching this one, and I will see you then.